Hello, Sarah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Great,
Thanks
great.
for your understanding with everything today. It was just a crazy day.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We got so much work to do. There's a tons of people before you, and this will
Sure.
be this will be the last one for the night.
Oh, wow. I'm very lucky to get
So
in.
we save the best for last.
Oh, you're the best. That's
Yes,
sweet.
save the best for last. Okay. How can I help you today, Sarah?
Oh, so I talked to you already about the biggest thing right now is the pain in my legs.
Okay.
That is probably from deep vein issues because I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Okay.
That's what the doctor said, and it almost killed me. And he said that he thinks it damaged my veins. So I'm in a lot of pain to a point where I can't walk.
Oh wow.
It could be something else, but the doctor said yesterday, I told you I was seeing a vascular surgeon, and he said he only sees like varicose veins. He doesn't see the deep veins, and he thinks that I've got damaged, and he had no options to help me. And then I have nerve trouble in my tummy that maybe is from SIBO, SIBO, but they don't really know, but nobody can help me with that either.
Okay.
So totally on my own, it seems like, with all the doctors, that whatever I have going on, they can't help.
Okay. So from the as you were saying, are you saying from the shot, it may have caused some clogging or clotting or anything like that?
Oh yeah. So Xavier, within 2 weeks, my legs were filled with so many clots that they couldn't count.
Oh wow.
And every blood vessel in my lungs had a clot. So the only way I was alive is that my heart somehow kept pumping all the way through. I should have been dead. Everybody kept saying, "How are you alive?" But I was still alive. So I made it through, but now this other doctor is saying the pain in my legs is because of the clots. Is that true? I don't know. I don't believe anything anymore. But that's what he said just the other day.
Okay. I've heard this before. Yeah, I've heard this before from other people.
Well, so many people have died from the J&J vaccine. I'm very lucky that I didn't get a heart attack. Apparently, a clot was about to hit my heart, but it ended up being that I caught it, or because it's a silent killer. But it was caught in time so that the clot didn't hit my heart. So.
Okay. Well, maybe this could help other people as well. Yeah, I can see that happening. So you have pain in your legs. You have the heart issues from what you were describing.
No, the heart is actually perfectly fine and is okay, and that's what saved me.
Great.
So it's more about the veins, and the doctor said, because I had Hodgkin's as a kid at 22 years old, and I had chemotherapy, and so they said that my veins and I always had that cold feet, cold hands kind of thing, whatever that's called. So my veins were always weak from a kid on, and they didn't know that they could give me chemotherapy, but they did, and they saved my life. I was stage 4 Hodgkin's disease at 22, which they were able to bring back. Everything's been fine, but now I'm getting, quote unquote, the repercussions from that. But then I also got the J&J vaccine, which also maybe caused damage to the veins. So we have multiple things going on that could cause neuropathy, could cause blood circulation issues, and it's at this point pretty painful to walk.
Okay.
But it's not. Sorry to interrupt you. It's
Oh,
not the heart, because they have done tons of tests on the heart, and the heart is what kept me alive through all of this. But at the same time, something is blocking the blood flow from reaching my feet, which is probably causing all the pain. So something is going on. They don't seem to understand what it is.
okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we could, as strangely as this sounds,
Yeah, yeah.
let's see if we get some of that. I'm sorry?
No, I'm open to anything, Xavier.
Okay. Yeah,
I,
yeah. I'm just saying, let's see if, as strangely as this sounds, let's see if we could remove some of this stuff, or, whatever we could do
okay.
and get you some relief. So you did say, does the things that affect your pain levels are when you step or
Yeah.
when you walk and so forth?
Yes, because so I'll get edema in my feet over the course of the workday. But even like right now, I've been laying down forever, and it just hurts, and I'm weak, and I'm not the person I used to be. So then you would think, okay, you're almost ready for a wheelchair, but that wheelchair wouldn't even help because it still hurts so much, if that makes sense. So when I go out to the grocery store, it's something I manage to get through, but it hurts a lot. So
Okay.
at some point, like, wonder if it's diabetes stuff, because they always talk about diabetes and foot issues. That could be. I don't know. All I know is that I'm in pain pretty much constantly at this point.
Okay. Okay. And would you say your pain levels, they stem mostly from your lower body? Or
I would say so. The tummy is also really bad because of they say I have nerve damage in my tummy, possibly from SIBO. But I would say the main concern right now is the legs, because if you can't walk, like, I can handle tummy pain, but you can't necessarily handle walking pain, because you have to go to work and you have to do things, and
Mhm. Okay, I'm glad you said that, though. I mean, that does help me, that you said about stomach pain and so forth. Okay. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do, as you've probably seen in the videos and so forth, I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes when we get started. When we get started, I'm going to close my eyes, and you could as well. You could still speak to me while we're in the process. If you had questions, or if you feel something or so forth, if you wanted to, voice that, you could let me know, and I can still speak back to you while my eyes are closed. The only thing is, I'm just not going to open my eyes until we're completely done.
I love you. Thank you so much for
Yep, yeah, we definitely got to try. Actually, this one, I really want to really try on this one.
so thankful, because a lot of it hasn't been my fault per se. It just has been one thing after the other after the other. So it's just a continuum of the universe hitting me down.
Yeah. Well, you're not alone. There are quite a few people that I've heard with similar stories, just like yours. Same feelings and so forth. Yeah, almost replicas and so forth.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and close. Oh, you're more than welcome. My pleasure. But I'm gonna close my eyes, and you close yours too.
Okay.
And when I'm done, you'll hear me say, "Okay, I'm done." Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Mama. Come here. Nonsense.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. You're so sweet. Are you crying?
No, I wasn't crying. Just trying to shake out of it.
Shake out of it.
Yeah. How do you feel?
You could feel it. You could absolutely feel it. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but you did an energetic something to my system, so we'll just see how it goes, but you definitely connected.
Is there anything you can feel right now that you may have had, like before we started, like any pains or anything like that you could test right now?
I could try to walk. It's still stiff when I walk, but it might be better. kind of thing. I mean, I have to go to the store later, Xavier, so I can tell you when I go to the store if it's a little bit better.
Okay.
But yeah, and then the tummy is actually definitely better.
Oh, good.
I don't have any, because it would get rancid when I get stressed out, and it's not rancid or anything right now. It's actually fine.
Okay. Okay, great. Mentally, how do you feel mentally now? Because I heard you use stress.
Yes.
And I understand the stress, but that was a part of the focus right there, because I
Yep.
felt and I knew that.
Yeah. No, I mean, trying to make it through each day, and then with your help, maybe it'll give a little bit of lightness to it.
Yeah.
I follow the work of Byron Katie, so it should be more light than I am. It's just that everything's kind of impounded on me. So it was really great to find you to try to do a different technique to, a different point of view to try to wake me up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that, and we'll just see how it goes, kind of thing. Today was really stressful, as you know, about the lady. Oh God, yeah, with her plane and everything, and back and forth to the airport. But everything was fine. It worked out in the end. But I still didn't get a day off then because I was attending to her all day. So I have tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work on Monday. So it's rough sometimes as a single person. But we will see how it goes. It's all about mindset. So I really appreciate your help with that, because maybe it'll help recharge me a bit.
I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure this is I guess the soft term I have to use is energy.
Yeah.
This is more than energy, just in a good light.
Yeah.
That's how it reaches from here to there, so forth. That's just a soft term that I use, but
sure.
So yeah, let me know how you do.
Okay.
I'm glad you do feel improvement and so forth. But let me know how you do coming back and so forth, or when you get back, or how that went and so forth.
Yeah.
And let's do it again.
No, and thank you so much, Xavier, because I could totally feel the connection.
Okay.
When we did it, and I closed my eyes or whatever, I could feel you in my space. So
I don't mean right now. I'm talking about another day. Yeah, not right now. Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying that you're doing something. I could feel it. So yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, just reach back out to me. You can shoot me a text like we did this evening, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you, Xavier. I really appreciate this.
My pleasure.
Thank you for any and all help. I appreciate it.
Yes. I definitely would like to help.
All right. Okay, so we'll keep talking.
All right, we will.
Okay.
All right, have a great night.
Hey, you too. Appreciate you doing it so late.
Appreciate it too.
Okay. Take care, sweetie.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.